Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
Saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
Sackville Sports Wheels Bulls. Number 1, Zach, outgoing goal. Number 7, your captain, ECJLL. Number 8, Leonardo. Number 9, Brandon McLeod. Number 15, Kuma. And number 23, Ty Wheatley. Welcome everyone to the den for the Bulls Junior A 2024 East Coast Junior Lacrosse League season. Tonight's matchup is the visiting Halifax Hurricanes versus your Sports Wheels Junior A Bulls. This is a special season for the Bulls Lacrosse Association.
If you want to grab that bench at every timeout or whatever, I'll let Spencer get these guys.
The only time I'll come over here is probably
like the walk, though.
Yeah. We would like to welcome to the floor our President Steve Brown. And two members of our distinguished Bulls alumni, Todd and Elsa Scher. Todd served with the Sackville Lakers in the 1974 East Original Bowl. He played in the Lakers from 1974 to 83. He played on Team Nova Scotia against Team Brunswick in 1981 to 83. He coached the Bulls Lacrosse Association between 2008 and 2015. And his son, Alex, began his lacrosse career
Slightly down
in
left.
2009. He ended his Bulls career in 2022 as captain of the Junior A Bulls team. He played for Team Nova Scotia Box 3 times and Team Nova Scotia Field Lacrosse each year between 2014 and 2019. He has played lacrosse in the U.S., Czechia, Austria, France, Croatia, and England. He's recently graduated from St. Lawrence University after a 4-year NCAA lacrosse career. And he will be spending the summer playing lacrosse in Australia. We are very happy to have Todd and Alex here tonight as representatives of our players the Hurricanes, Francis Grayson, and the Bulls, AJ O'Connell, will come to center so we have a ceremonial face-off with the shirts. Thank you for listening to our opening ceremonies. Before the opening face-off, the Bulls Lacrosse Association will honor the Creator's Game by presenting the awards from the Mi'kmaq territory and the Mi'kmaq Parcel. Please, if you're able, rise and take off your headgear for a presentation of the acknowledgement and the honor ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Prior to the singing of our national anthem,
Oh, here's my hearing.
ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Prior to the singing of our national anthem, the ECJLL would like to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Acknowledging that we are in Mi'kmaqi, the traditional ancestral territory of the Mi'kmaq people, is a way of showing respect for and honoring our shared history and shared treaty relationship. A relationship based on peace and friendship. It is very important that we continue to recognize our shared history.
Please, if you're able, remain standing for the presentation of Canada.
And with that, welcome everyone. Tuesday night here at the Den. Wolves lacrosse junior A action as Sackville Sport Wheels. Wolves are going to take on the Halifax Hurricanes in town for this regular season affair. We had a great game here last Tuesday night here at the Den at the Sackville Arena. Expect tonight to be nothing else but. And again, Mike Elliott back here to bring you the action. We're excited to bring you this one. I was having some pre-game talks with the players before this one, and they're hyped up for this one. They expect it to be a good game, tight battles. Sackville on a little bit of a streak here, winning in the last few games. They won here last Tuesday night in a tight affair, and again on the weekend. And Halifax is here to try to take home the W as well. As they set up here for the opening face-off, it's going to go Halifax's way as they get the offense onto the floor. Now it's the two starting goaltenders for both teams. You got the battles of the number ones. Zach Malcolm for the Sackville and Gage McPhee for Halifax. And here's Halifax with the ball now, trying to get to the top of the key. Can't quite get the shot up. That one's intercepted, but getting it right back is Halifax. Battle here along the boards, picked it up is Abbott. He passed it front. There's a shot, and there's the first goal early here. Just 29 seconds in. Halifax strikes first. Nice pass out front and putting it home. Trying to see his number, and there's no number 0. And I look on my scorecard here. I'm not sure who that is, so I'll have to wait for the official goal announcement. Either way, Halifax will take it. First shot on goal, first goal for this hockey game, and Halifax leads 1-0 right off the back at the draw. Halifax controls again. Looking to bring the ball up the court, getting the offense back on. Pass off is Thibodeau. Comes back up top. Moving it around. Comes here to Abbott again. He's going to use that height as he looks up top of right. There's a long shot. There's getting his first ball touch and making the save is Malcolm. Now they battle in the corner, and they're going to give that. And you can hear the coach from here saying white ball. It is Halifax's ball. And starting the offense this time is Grayson. He moves it over, trying to have a look. Then a shot misses her far wide. That one's going to come all the way down. And it's going to come all the way deep into the Halifax zone. And a first opportunity here for the Wolves to bring their offense on the line. And Mears got to pick it up right out of the corner. Trying to force his way here to the front net. He has a look. He rips a quick shot. Missed on the short side. Bounced up high. Picked up here inside the zone. Over to the far side now. Norman Doe. I apologize for the mispronunciation last week. And thank you for the coaches for giving me the right names. It's bringing the ball all the way back up court. It was Abbott. He's got to go in by himself, ripping a shot. Missed again on the short side. Ball takes a Wolves bounce. They're going to come back down the other way. Here's Franken. He's waiting for the offense to get on. He moves it off as McCarron moves it over. Now Wheatley. Wheatley trying to find a seam. Wheatley having a look. Little backhand pass over across and making a nice save. And then as McPhee made the stop as a quick pass right cross net. And as the ball was loose on the ball, they give it back to the Wolves, and trying to force his way by the defender was Franken. He can't quite get through. Now he takes a big hard hit. And then from the corner, it's going to be Hurricanes' ball. And they try to get back up over court, over half. Right up top now again is Abbott. He hands it off. Petal looking for a player open. Over here on the short side, trying to have a look. Moves over to the far side. Cowan. He has a look. He throws a shot towards the net. There's another save by Malcolm, but Hurricanes have it again. Cowan trying to find somebody open. He's got O'Connell all over him, and O'Connell's able to strip it as the Wolves captain brings it back over, hands it off to the offense. Here's Monroe. Monroe having a look, trying to find a seam. Goes back up top. There's Muir. Muir moves it off to the far wing. Comes back up top to McKay. McKay. This is for Monroe. Monroe gets taken down. Now we get a loose ball. Picked back up by the Wolves. The shot clock resets. He had to be close. He's right at the halfway mark, but he stays on the right side. Muir trying to get through. Taking the ball all the way himself. Was a one-hand shot. And there's the save. And looked down between the legs momentarily, but McPhee has it. Back up the other way. Here's the Hurricanes. Hands it off again. Here comes the offense on the court. Grayson moves it over. Kennedy now for Halifax. Kennedy having a look. She throws a shot. There's Malcolm again with the save. Ball comes to the corner. Two Hurricanes in there on the one Wolf, and the Wolves able to come out with it. As able to find that ball in the scrum was Sackville. Now they hand it off. Offense back on the court. Wheatley goes cross. Norman Dew back up top to Wheatley. Moves it over. McKay. Wheatley looking for a shot. The shot clock going down, and he misses that one wide. That's going to come all the way into the Wolves bench. It'll be Halifax ball. They blow the whistle down. 4:30 gone here in the first period. Halifax brings it over half. Trying to find some room to move is Cowan. Cowan gets a shot, and Malcolm's able to make another save. Wolves quickly looking to move the ball up the court. And bounce around on the wall, trying to get control, still trying to find it. As battling hard for it there for Halifax is Holloway as well. Sackville has it, moves it up, they get it over half. As almost going to run over the 10-second mark. So they had to throw it over, but that was picked off by Halifax, and now they're going to reset the offense. Abbott. Here on the short side, looking out front. With a cross pass. Cowan. Back, little give and go. Can't quite get the pass back as the ball's bouncing around now. He's going to come along the wall. Trying to avoid the check is Puma. He's able to get free. Little bounce pass now. And he gives it to Hall. Hall brings the ball the rest of the way. And hand it off to the offense. Monroe. Has a little look up court. Now a little bounce to the step as he's trying to get by the defender. All over him. Little step stays on his feet. Now he looks for a shot towards net. And that misses wide. They pick it back up. Monroe again. This time to Muir. Trying to go on that short side. Gets pushed into the crease. Loses the ball at the same. Picks it back up. And that's going to do it for the shot clock violations. It'll be Halifax ball. 6 minutes gone now here in the first. Bringing the ball up the court. Moving it over. There's a quick shot. There's another goal. It's number 0 again. His second of the evening. He just stepped on the floor. Gets the pass. Rips the shot. Goes low right on the feet. And with you can see him here now. He walks right in. He steps up and just rips one. And makes this a 2-0 game. We have to mention as well, we're almost just over the 6-minute mark, 6:04. They haven't announced any of the goals here as of yet, so we haven't been able to let you know. I know number 0, has scored both for Halifax, and they lead 2-0. We'll wait to see if they get the microphone working over in the timekeeper's box. Off the face-off, though. Wolves looking for it on the wall, and big hits there. And it's going to be Wolves' ball. As he said, it was a hit there without possession. So now Wheatley's going to pick it up. Wheatley looking to get the Wolves on the board, walks in alone, he takes a shot. And there's a save made. Everybody paused momentarily, but McPhee with another big stop. And the Hurricanes able to control the rebound, bring it up over half. Trying to get the offense back on the floor, looking to hold the ball. Now is Grayson trying to move that over. They do with the far side. There's a shot. This one misses wide. That one's going to go up into the netting and out of play. And a little confusion there as it went out of play, and then the ball was loose. And Halifax did pick it up, and maybe a little chance on a break. And trying to catch the defense. And there's a quick shot as the Wolves try to work their way up the floor quickly there. Santa Maria ripped a shot, but that missed, and now Halifax brings it right back up the floor. Abbott, again, this time Cowan. He has a thought, and there's another shot, and he scores! Similar to the second goal, this time Jack Cowan is the recipient as he walks right down there as he gets that pass over. You see here in the replay, there's the pass from Abbott. He gets open, walks down Main Street, throws a shot, and this time meets him on the opposite side just like that. 7:05 gone here in the first. Wolves got themselves in a hole, 3-0. You see in this sport, goals can come fast and furious as the Wolves are able to pick up off the face-off. Tried to work their way in on a 2-on-1 there, couldn't get the shot off. Here's the goals announcer. We've got to go back to the first goal. So it's King, who is number 0, so we want to get that correction as they announce the goal. Here's the second goal as well. And it's Keith, I apologize. Play continues. The Wolves have it still in the zone. Resetting the shot clock. Back up top here is McKay. He moves it over. Wheatley trying to get through. Has a look again. The shot clock is down the other end. The one not working down high in there. Now it's working. Either way, Halifax able to grab the rebound. As they announce the third goal. It was by Cowan, mentioned, so 3-0 Halifax. They had the ball, now big collision there behind the net as Forsythe takes his player to the boards, and Wolves able to pick the ball up and quickly up the court. Picked up now by Frank, and he's down in the low corner. He goes right to the, there's a quick one there by Monroe, but this time wasn't able to finish as a quick pass, and they hustle to get back off as the defense comes back on, and that ball went up out of play. Halifax brings back over half. Grayson has a look now. He throws a shot towards it. That one misses wide. And another one that goes up into the net and out of play. This time it's picked up, and they're going to blow this one down. A little bit of confusion on both sides. And you can see the gloves up in the air by the Wolves player. Now you can hear a little quiet here in the old den in Sackville tonight. So we're picking up some of the players as Mir is trying to pull his way right to the front of the net, trying to spin off a check. One hand on his stick on that far side, still working his way in. He's right at the top of the crease, still with it. Doing everything he can, he does get the shot off, but McPhee's there to make the save and moves the ball up. Made the pass there to Armstrong. Armstrong moves it off, gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy goes back up top. There's Abbott. Abbott moves it over here to Peddle. Having a look here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Looking maybe for a shot up top is Kennedy, and you can hear from here as it hits the back boards. Rebounds picked up. Wolves with the ball. Quick pass up top. Normandeau on that far side. Wheatley, Franken, trying to get open. Still moving around. Still with it. Under 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Far side. Trying to get off for a shot here is Norman Dew. Pass that short side. And they're going to run out of shot clock. Either way, pass is picked off. Halifax has it now. Under 10 to go here in the first. Going to bring the ball all the way up himself is Armstrong. Now he hands it off. Abbott at the top. Bouncing ball. Everybody trying to find it. Still loose. And they bang each other around. And Halifax finally able to find it through the scrum there. Cowan. He gets turned back in the corner. Under 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Cowan trying to get open. He throws something out towards the net. And that's going to be waved off. As they're going to say, I'm pretty sure he stepped in the crease as the first save was made. Either way, referee on top of that call. Play continues. Wolves bring the ball up the court. Pass is picked off by Abbott. Now it's still bounced around as they look for it. This time getting knocked off, but hit from the wrong side of the numbers. So this will end up being Halifax ball. Still a pretty clean affair here without jinxing anything. No penalties as of yet as we're over 11 minutes gone here in the first period. Lots of goals here. It's 3-0. There's another shot from Halifax. Malcolm able to get a piece of that. Picked up now by O'Connell. He starts to move the ball up the floor. Gives it to Wheatley. Wheatley hands it off to Monroe. Monroe trying to work his way through. Throws a shot. That misses wide. That's picked up now by Hollett. Hollett up top to Wheatley. 5 seconds shot clock. There's a shot on goal, and it's loose. And it rolls in. We wait for the signal, and there it is from the referee. Wolves get on the board. Pretty sure that was. Well, maybe see. I can see the shot came from up top. We'll wait for the goal announcement from the timekeeper's box. Either way, Wolves on the board almost at the 12-minute mark here in the first period. And you can see it as it hit the goalie and dropped down, and it just rolled over the line, and it's like almost like a delayed signal, and the referee finally gave the call. That was a good goal. They're back at center. Hurricanes able to control on the draw. Pass over Abbott. He's in, and there's a nice little save there. Now we're going to get a high stick call in behind the play as first save was made by Malcolm. But heading to the penalty box here for our first penalty game is O'Connell, number 7 over the Wolves. High stick is the call, so Hurricanes going to get their first opportunity on the power play here. 11:56 to go here in the first period. We'll see what we'll listen to the goal announcement. It was scored by Wheatley. McKay and Monroe getting the assist markers there on Wheatley's goal, but now it's Halifax on the power play looking to get that goal back as they move it around outside of the box. Back up top. There's a shot, and making the save there as Kennedy ripped one on Malcolm. Wolves able to grab the rebound. They're short-handed right now as Wheatley brings the ball into the offensive zone. Trying to get by the defender. Got another one coming in on him. Strong play there by Halifax. Wheatley still with it, though. Got 2 of them on him. Trying to get free for a shot now. There's only 5 seconds to go in the shot clock. He did get it on goal. And then it's going to come back to Sackville ball as flying in there trying to for the hit was a Halifax player. He came up with nothing. He landed in the net. 1:07 to go here in the power play. 7:10 remaining first period. It's going to stay Wolves ball. And they get pinned along the boards here. 3 of them trying to get that ball loose. 3 white jerseys, 2 blue jerseys. Still haven't looked for it. Halifax does come up with it. Bringing the ball up the court now is Devine. Passes off, and it does come loose. Picked up by the Wolves as LaCroix brings it up. Loose again, and still bounces around. Everybody trying to find this time. And it's going to be a 10-second violation as Puma had picked it up. And we're going to get a couple more whistles. Now we got a helmet off. And you can hear the referee from here saying they're both going. You can hear from the other bench, not agreeing with the call, but the referees quickly to call both. We'll see what the call is going to be. It looks like roughing both ways. And it's going to say Halifax ball. We'll wait for them to get the penalties up on the clock. So we'll have 4-on-3 here for 25 seconds. And then we'll be back to 4-on-4. It looks like we've got to shoot on that short side there, so still a chance here for the Hurricanes. 4-on-3. They're keeping it on the outside, looking for an opening there. Can't see it on that far side. Back up top. Grayson gets it down low. They can't get anything there. The penalized player gets ready to step on. There's that chance trying to go cross net. And they're going to call that one Wolves ball. You can hear the shot clock go off. So 4-on-4 now for a minute 20. There's a chance here. Walks right in and trying to make the move was McKay, but couldn't quite finish it and take it hard to boards. Ball loose. Quick pass. And McKay has it off the boards. McKay trying to find somebody open. Hits Hollett. Hollett looking for the move now. He walks right in. He tries to rips the shot. That misses. Now Wheatley. Wheatley looking for it as well. A pass over. McKay trying to step in. And there's a save, but the ball is picked up as it bounced momentarily in the crease. Then almost picked off. But now Hurricanes have it. 45 seconds to go here now, 4-on-4. And right at the center line there. Had to be careful with that was Armstrong. Now he's able to make the pass off for the offense. Along the boards. Trying to find somebody open. There's the pass, quick pass on a walk up front. Couldn't quite handle that one as it dropped out. Now the ball back the other way. Kind of quick pass up looking for Murphy. Murphy goes back the other way. A little bit too far for Rossong. 10 seconds to go now here in the penalties. We'll be back to 5-on-5. There's a pass over. Looking for a shot. Monroe fakes it. Second fake. Still has it. Now he shoots. But this one gets a goaltender right in the old logo. And McPhee's able to make the save. Don't think he appreciated the player in his crease. But she blows the whistle. Play continues. Back to 5-on-5 now. 4:30 to go here in the first. Ball bounces along the boards here. Halifax able to pick it up. Still going through here. Has a look. There's a shot from outside. Malcolm able to make the save. Wolves pick up the rebound. Here comes O'Connell. Moves up. Mirror fresh off the bench. Going to go all the way through. Looks like we got to just go in there, just rip one, but he holds on to it. Still battling two of them. Trying to move the big fella. Still with it. Now he moves it over. Quick pass to the side. Trying to get handled there. Picked up by McCarron. McCarron down to 10 seconds left the shot clock. Throws one towards the front. That pass is picked off. Now going to run the ball off court himself as Abbott quickly onto the floor on defense is Puma. And there's the shot, but he scores. As a Wolves defender was trying to get on the catch up with Abbott as he was running the ball up the court. You see here at the replay, he's all alone, and the Wolves player trying to catch up to him. He gets the inside track, throws a shot on net, able to go back the other way, and makes this a 4-1 game. 3:42 left here now in the first period. As the Hurricanes making the most of their opportunities with their shots on goal. Back at center, loose ball right in front of the Hurricanes bench as they all battle for it. And they're going to get a call here saying was hit without the ball, so it's going to be Halifax. If you listen for the goal announcement. So Cowan gets the assist on Abbott's goal. Hurricanes again with it. There's a try for a shot. That one gets blocked in front. Wolves trying to pick it up. They do. O'Connell behind his own net. Looking up court. Kind of carried over half himself. But he loses it. Picks it up. Got to get back over quick before 10. And just as he's trying to get over the 10-second violation, so it'll be Halifax ball again. 3 minutes left here in the first. Halifax looking to add to their lead. They leave it up top for Abbott. Abbott trying to spin off a defender, trying to get out front. Still has it. Now he moves it off. Now looking to rip him from way outside. That's a rebound loose, and there's another save as Malcolm had the shot from up top, and then the rebound in tight, able to make 2 big saves. Wolves bring the ball up the floor. They hand it off. Here's Wheatley. Wheatley has a look, surveying the scene as he comes out here on the short side. Little give and go. There's Mirror. He walks in. He throws a shot, and there's a save by McPhee. Rebounds loose. Ball's loose. Everybody trying to find it. Still bouncing around. Mirror's able to pick it up. Trying to work his way through, and it gets knocked out of his stick. Bounced up high, and Abbott using his height, able to pick that up. Now he moves it over. Gives it to Devine, who passes it off. Cowan trying to work his way in. Gets taken down for his troubles. And the Wolves able to pick up their loose ball. Back up the court. Little quick pass. Trying for the one time, but pass doesn't get through. Still loose now. Picked up by the Hurricanes. Taking it to the wall now is Jones. Jones trying to bring it all the way up. As he races the clock, he does get over half in time. Passes it off for the offense. Back up top, Abbott. Like he does, anchoring the offense from the top of the key. They move it around now to the outside. Here's a quick shot. And that one, you can hear the groans there. They're going to say that one was tipped as it goes all the way down the other end. Goaltender thought about coming out to play it. We're going to get there first. It's Franken. Franken waits for some reinforcements. There's a quick pass looking for McKay. Misses him. Now quick one up in behind the play is Abbott trying to get in all alone. Rips a shot. And there's a save from Malcolm as play continues. Last minute to play here in the first period. And unable to hold the center line as he was tiptoeing, but couldn't do it. Now looking to get in alone was Cowan as he goes that quick here, folks. But able to make the save was Malcolm. Here's the Wolves. You know they want to get trying to cut this lead in half before the end of the period. There's a little trickery here as they get the offense on the floor. Wheatley trying to get by the defender, looking to spin. Gets loose, throws a shot. That goes over top, bounce off the backboards. And now it's going to be picked up in the corner. Still loose as it bounces around. Everybody trying to find it. And we're going to get a shot clock violation. So with under 20 seconds to go now here, Hurricanes can hold it for last shot if they wish. As shot clock be turned off. And get knocked off the balls. Wheatley is all over the Hurricane player. 5 seconds to go here now. Maybe try for one last shot. The ball bounces. Well, that's going to do it for us here after one. Score after one, 4-1 for the Hurricanes. We'll take a 10-minute break here. We'll see you right back, which should be an exciting second period. See you right in a few. We got some two special guests with us here for our first intermission. I want to welcome everybody here, Mr. Alex Burchard, as well as his father, Todd Burchard, both Sackville legends. I know them both from hockey experiences as well as lacrosse, but we're here to talk about lacrosse. We're going to talk with Alex Sturts. He began his lacrosse career here with the Wolves back in 2009, ended in 2022 as the captain of the Junior A Wolves. He's also played for Team Nova Scotia in the box 3 times, and also Team Nova Scotia field lacrosse, each between the years of 2014 and 2019. Also has played all over the world, US, Czechia, Austria, France, Croatia, and England. And he also just graduated from NCAA, St. Lawrence University, after a 4-year lacrosse career, and going to be spending this summer spending lacrosse in Australia. So that's pretty amazing. Let's go back to a little bit of your career with the Wolves before we talk about where lacrosse has taken you.
Yeah, so I mean, as long as I can remember, I've had a lacrosse stick in my hands, and that's all thanks to this guy. Started off in the Wolves program, you know, and just kept it going, growing up, and then by the time I got to junior, was fortunate to play in a couple great teams. We had some great runs, but I've been lucky enough to play lacrosse in a lot of different places, and it's taken me to some really cool avenues, but it all starts with Wolves lacrosse. So, you know, without the Wolves, I wouldn't be where I am today, and looking back on it is nothing but smiles.
And that's amazing. And like you said, you had to thank this gentleman here who also has his own history with lacrosse. He started way back here in 1974 when it was with the Sackville Lakers when the organization was just formed. He played with the Lakers from 74 to 83. I mean, obviously, you don't remember any of those times. He's also played with Team Nova Scotia when he played against Team New Brunswick back in 81 to 83, and coached the Wolves between 08 and 2015. So with your years being at the beginning of when the den was first built, so just talk about your experience and what the Wolves have done.
Well, I mean, I sort of remember back in '74. My father played in Ontario and Wallaceburg growing up, and so when they decided to have a lacrosse here, Dad, we were one of the first people to sign up. He was very excited to get us involved in lacrosse. So I remember the early days. You see the face-off circles in the corners. We used to use those as face-offs. I don't know why, but we had face-offs everywhere, and it was a lot of fun. We played again in Shannon Park a couple times in New Brunswick, and it was very, very sort of rudimentary back then, and it was growing. But it's what it is today is quite a bit different, and the opportunities he's had, you know, with playing in nationals and playing in the U.S. and that's all because of what happened with the Wolves back in '74, and it was Steve Brown and the people that really got this program going.
Well, it's amazing, and it's great to see what lacrosse has, you know, given you and your life and what you're still experiencing. And hopefully some of these guys we see today will have the same experience. So I want to thank you guys for having time here tonight, especially with being the 50th anniversary with the Wolves. Yeah. And hopefully we'll see you here for more games. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And we are back. Second period action. Just get ready to get on the way. Wolves in a little bit of a hole. Hurricanes lead 4-1. It's another special shout out to the Bernards who gave us an interview there between the first and the second. And right as play picks off, the ball gets dumped into the Wolves zone, but it's picked up by Malcolm. And we're going to get a penalty. And we're going to get a misconduct penalty. It's going to go against Sackville as number 7, A.J. O'Connell is going to head back to the penalty box. Only 12 seconds here into the second period. The Hurricanes not able to capitalize their first time on the power play. They'll see what they can do this time as they move the ball on the outside here. They go look, give and go quick. There's a shot from up top, and Malcolm comes right out to make that save at the top of his crease. Rebounds picked up by the Wolves, slowly trying to pick it up as it's bouncing around. And he does now. Santa Maria down low now. Moves it back up top. You listen to the Wolves. There's the unsportsmanlike call. I thought that was a signal from the referee. Wolves trying to kill some time here now. There's Norman Doe. Moves it up to Wheatley. 5 seconds ago, takes a long shot, trying to get the shot on goal as the shot clock was counting down, but misses everything as the ball bounces right over by the penalty box area. A minute 14 to go here in the penalty. And missed that one there, as you can hear the moans and groans here from the Sackville side as they're counting the number of white jerseys on the court, but they don't get the call. Power play continues, under a minute to go here up top. Looking for a shot, fakes it. Abbott, they go all the way around the horseshoe here. Back up top now, there's a long shot as Malcolm's down, able to make the save as the shot clock goes. Wolves have the ball, they dump it down and they go over half, picked up by Puma. He moves it over to McCarron. McCarron, still short-handed, gives it to Monroe. Monroe now down, he's behind the net, trying to spin off a check. Now he throws one towards the net. And now he picked up by the Hurricanes. 10 seconds to go here in the power play. One last opportunity as they get their offense back on the floor. Little bounce pass there, Abbott. Way up top, right as the penalty expires. Malcolm with the save, rebound, and I believe another save. And then the ball loose along the boards. They move it over. Picked up now, maybe a chance for a 2-on-1, but gonna let the offense take over as the defense is changing. Gonna pass that off now to McCarron. McCarron to Wheatley. Wheatley trying to find some room. 10 seconds to go here in the shot clock. Can't find anybody open. Little quick pass looking for Muir. Trying to go through Bola's way to the top. And that one, just as the shot clock was gonna expire, he threw one towards the net, but it bounced up to the netting. So Halifax ball, they bring it back up the court. Have a look now from way out. Abbott able to use that height, trying to look over everybody. But he gets knocked off the ball. Picked up now by Forsythe. Long stretch pass hits Wheatley, one-on-one. He's trying to use his speed here, trying to spin off. He's all by himself. Now he waits for reinforcements. Wheatley still with it. A couple defenders on him, trying to shake them. Look for somebody open. Little backhand pass. Fresh off the bench was McCarron ripping a shot, but McPhee with another save. Now it's picked up. Maybe going to run the ball up the court, put the brakes on, seeing some blue jerseys in front of him. As Forwell passes it off and goes to the bench. Offense back on the court. Short side, trying to get free now. Cowan walks up, goes, trying to go back up top, and he does. And he scores. And as everybody kind of paused momentarily, see as the net was knocked off, but he was able to cut in. As you see here, works his way, gets up on the inside, goes up over the shoulder, back the other way, and as they look slowly in behind, it kind of drops in. There it is there, and the net gets knocked off. 5-1 now here. 4 minutes gone in the second period, and heading to the penalty box. Looks like Alex Hall's in there as they have a little conversation. So it looks like after the goal was scored, as we're listening to the referee there, delay of game was the call. So they're going to say white ball, and Halifax will be back on the power play. As we wait for Malcolm to head back between the goal pipes. And with the whistle, Halifax with the ball. Trying to set up here again. We'll wait for all the official goal announcements from the timekeeper. But right now, Halifax on the power play, leading by 4. So roughing is the calls, what they're announcing either way. There's a shot from up top. That misses on the far side. There's another on the rebound as the clock was ticking down, but this time Malcolm has it. And he's going to move the ball out. 30 seconds gone here on the power play. Picked up by Puma. Moves it over. Norman Dew. And here's the goal announcement. And they're going to say it was unassisted for Cowan. Killing some time now here. 10 seconds for the shot clock. He moves it off. McCarron by himself there. Gonna lose the handle. Gets taken to the boards. But as he does, you can hear the crowd with the appreciation of all that hard work on the penalty kill. He's able to get the ball back for the Wolves, but an errant pass goes off the wall. Now they battle for it. Still trying to find it. Stepping in there now. And trying to find it, and somehow through that melee just below us, it ends up being Wolves' ball as neither team could get corral of it. It's bouncing around here in towards center. Wolves have it now, fresh shot clock. Only 30 seconds left in the power play, and you see the referee arm up as McKay still with it. There's going to be a delayed penalty call here coming to Halifax. I believe it's going to be a high stick. There's a shot on goal, but save made by McPhee as the whistle goes. 12 seconds left in the Wolves penalty, but heading to the box there is number 13, Will Armstrong. He got 2 for the high stick, so it'll be 4-on-4 for 12 seconds, and the Wolves will head for their first opportunity on the power play. So Wheatley going to start this up. You're going to hold it now as they wait for 5 seconds for the penalized player to come onto the court. So now power play will begin for the Wolves. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock, though, as they look to set up. Wheatley having a look. A little behind the pack pass. Now down low. Trying to go short side is Mirror. And he does get the shot on goal, but it goes up into the netting under play. It will save Wolves ball. Fresh shot clock. Mirror. Up top, Wheatley. Wheatley having a look. Norman Dew gets the pass picked off. Maybe a chance here, short-handed. Abbott going to go in alone. Rips the shot. And there's Malcolm with the save. And the ball's still loose. As everybody trying to find it. Both players walked over it. Now it's picked up by Santa Priya. There's a quick pass. Mirror, he goes to a quick shot. There's a save by McPhee. As end-to-end action here, chances both ways. As almost a 2-on-1 shaped up the other way. Now it's 2-on-2. And the rest of the players come on short-handed. Hurricanes trying for that shot. Alexa go all the way around the net. 45 seconds to go here in the power play for the Wolves. The Hurricanes have the ball. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. He's just going to hold it, looking to kill some more off. He has O'Connell all over him. There's a shot just as the horn get ready to expire. 30 seconds left here in the power play. The Wolves going to pick it up. Wheatley moves it up. Hits Hollett. Hollett now having a look. Little give and go with him and Wheatley. Wheatley over the other side. Meir with another shot, short side. Save made by McPhee. Ball bounces all the way back up top. 10 seconds to go here now in the power play. Wolves trying to get something going before it ticks down. McCarron, Hollett, Wheatley. Got the player right from the box. So a quick pass. There's the shot. That misses wide. That's picked up by Hollett. Hollett trying to get free now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Up top to Wheatley. Wheatley with the long wrist. And that one hit a stick. And either way, end up out of play. Going to end up Hurricanes ball. 8:06 gone here, second period. Back to 5-on-5, even strength. They move it around. Hurricanes looking to set up. Just below us here, Kennedy. Trying to get it top. He rips the shot. Malcolm with the save. Ball loose momentarily. A quick shoulder check as he got the big stick down to make sure that didn't cross the line. Wolves able to pick up the rebound. They bring the ball up the court over half. Off to Norman Dew. Looking to set up. Still has a quick look. Far side now. McKay. Monroe. Monroe trying to get loose. Trying to find either a seam. Gets taken down. Moves it. But loses the handle. Now the referee's arms up. There's some more pushing and shoving going on here. We'll see if anything comes from this. And I believe the Wolves are going to head back to the power play as Monroe got knocked down. I believe he might have taken a high stick. We'll see what it's going to be here now. We'll see what the call is going to be. They're going to call it a cross check as the player was down on the court. So right after Hurricanes kill one off, Wolves right back on the power play with another opportunity. Down by 4 here, getting close to the halfway mark in this game. Little give and go, trying to go right to the high slot, can't quite connect. Now trying to go short side as a little quick pass shot, but save made by McPhee. Rebounds picked up by the Hurricanes, and they're off the other way. Bringing up as Thibodeau. And worked over there a little bit now in front of the bench as he's still with it, still holding it. Now all the players on top, he's able to make the pass over. You can hear the bench cheering on number 88, Thibodeau, with that play as the clock's going to tick down on the shot clock. Throwing a shot and does hit the goalie as Cowan right almost from center hit Malcolm right in the chest. A minute to go here now in the power play. Wolves going to bring the ball back up the court. Pass is made over. Hollett down low, McCarron. Hollett. Wheatley now as they move it around the outside, trying to set something up. There's a try for the short side. Goes back up top. There's the shot. There's a save made. Rebound's picked up as Muir gets it over to McCarron. McCarron trying to spin away. Now he walks out. Has a look. Keeps. Now he sees it. Little backhand pass. Muir trying to go back the other way. Can't quite get it for the back door. Now they're going to say they stepped in the crease. And that's going to be Hurricanes ball. And now we're going to get a timeout. I think we got an equipment issue here with the goaltender. Gage McPhee, he's heading towards the bench. Looks like there might be something on with one of his gloves. So 9:36 left here in the second period, 5-1 game. 30 seconds remaining here now in the power play. As you see they're having a quick look at the feet as well. Maybe some extra tape on the boot of McPhee. Again, I want to give you a special opportunity to thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you're having as much fun as we are here up in the booth. Great game to watch so far. Of course, the best place to be is here at the Sackville Arena, the home of the Wolves here in the Den. We'll do our best to bring you the games, the home games here Tuesday nights. Mike Elliott here bringing you here the call. Special shout out to all our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. If we don't have sponsors, we aren't here to bring you the game. So again, special shout out to everybody that makes this happen. So as McPhee heads back to his goal crease, it's going to say Hurricanes ball. They had called the equipment timeout. Now we're ready to go again, and bringing the ball up the court quickly is Abbott. But he likes to use his height, bringing it up and leaning on players. He passes off to Cowan. Cowan. It's got Puma on him. Puma trying to get that ball away from him as Cowan just holds it. 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. Does throw one on net. That save is made by Malcolm as he throws the ball up and they're going to race for it. That's going to do it for the penalty. We're back to even strength. And the pass is picked off as well by the Hurricanes. Back over half. Excuse me. Looking to set up. Along the wall now. There's a quick shot trying to catch Malcolm off his post, but he's able to make the save. Gathers the rebound, gives it to their captain, O'Connell. Quick pass up through the middle. Was trying to connect with LaCroix, but couldn't quite handle the pass. Now it bounces all the way down to McPhee. He moves the ball up himself, hits Abbott. Abbott to the far side. Cross, there's a quick shot, and finds some room under the arm is number 11, Owen Cox, as he just steps up and rifles that one. As you see here, there's the pass. He sees the open slot and just sees a little bit of net in underneath the arm of Malcolm, and just like that, it's 6-1. 8:21 to go here now in the second. Halifax adding to their lead as we'll wait for the official score call. And they got 6 of them up there on the board now to the Wolves 1. Right here off the draw, though, 2-1 shaping up. Alexa keeps shoots, but the save's made as Puma was trying to fly down there, catching McPhee in the feet, but McPhee's able to make the save. Hurricanes bring the ball right back up the court, looking for more. Trying to set up now. Offense on the floor. Looking around. Abbott over top. Sees Kennedy. Kennedy trying to get open. He takes that long shot. I missed on the short side. Rebound's loose, and right on Abbott's stick, and right in the back of the net, just like that. After making it 6-1, Halifax makes it 7-1, as Abbott flew in there from the top. Was able to see that right off the back wall. Picked it up and threw it on net before Malcolm could reset. We bring it back up to center. 7:43 to go here, second period. Goals coming quick and fast here for the Hurricanes. Sackville's going to need to make something happen here soon. They want to get into this game. As the ball bounced around, they're able to pick it up as O'Connell. O'Connell trying to get by Jones. He does. Gets by the second defender as well. And the referee's arms up in behind the play as the goalie heads towards the net for the extra attacker for the Wolves. So the Wolves are going to get an opportunity on the power play here. But right now they got 6 on 5. Trying to take advantage of the goaltender being out. Up top. Wheatley, look for a quick little pass over, shot. And there's McPhee again. Seeing lots of rubber between the pipes for the Hurricanes. Coming up big along his post, able to make the save. Whistle goes. Wolves are going to head to the power play as high stick's going to be the call. Heading to the box is number 16, Ty Jones. 7:03 to go here in the second. You have to think the Wolves got to start chipping away at this lead soon. They get an opportunity now on the power play. Wheatley up top. There's Hollett to Wheatley. They move around the outside. There's a chance for a quick shot, but as McCarron ripped one, that went well wide. Rebounds picked up. Wheatley. There's a pass. There's a shot. And this time McPhee has been saying all night as Franklin steps in for the shot. Saves made. Hurricanes pick up the rebound. Bring it up over half. Cowan. And that's going to be a penalty. You can see it from up here. Their heads McPhee just hustling to the bench. So that'll do it for the power play for the Wolves, but the Hurricanes looking for it. There's a behind the back shot as the Wolves finally touch the ball. But here comes the call. I think it's going to be a hold. We'll see here. And it is. You see the call made from the referee. Holding will be the call. Going to go against number 22, Nate Tenebria. So right after the Wolves are on the power play, we're going to have 4-on-4 for a minute 8. And the Hurricanes will be back on the power play. 6:11 remaining here in the second period. Halifax with the ball, 4-on-4 here for another minute. As Cox already has one there, ready to pass over. That was picked off by O'Connell. He's got to bring the ball up the court. Wait for the offense to come on. He hands that off to McKay. McKay moves it over. Norman Dew having a look. Trying to find a seam, trying to get on the inside. There's the shot. There's a save made by McPhee. You've heard me say it multiple times. They're going to come all the way back as Monroe picks up and went off the goaltender. As it comes all the way back over half, so that's why there's no over back call as it hit the Halifax player first. Now you got to step in all by himself. Let's have shoots a shot. And there's McPhee again as McKay uses speed to get right to the front of the goal. But McPhee stands strong, makes another save. McCarron. And you get a broken stick there. As Norman Dew had his stick broken in half. See the half shaft on the floor there. The pass in front, back to the far side as they try to go cross crease again. But this one's picked off as McPhee makes another save, and Halifax brings the ball up the court. They're on the power play here now for 30 seconds. Offense on the court. Abbott, like he does from up top, having a look. Trying to set something up to go down low. Now the far side. Abbott going to show a shot on net. There's Malcolm with the save. The ball bounced around in the crease. He makes the pass himself, looking up, trying to spring. He slipped a little bit too far for him. As they're back to even strength now, penalized player back on the court. And a hit on the boards here. Ball's loose, still trying to find it. Puma looking to pick it up. He's got Lynch on him, and he gets taken to the court, but getting right back up is Puma. Now he loses it by the ball. Take down. There's all kinds of action here now. As expect this to the rest of this game. There's a big hit as O'Connell stepped into the player. Now he gets some pushing and shoving as coming to his player's aid there. Not happy heading to the bench was Cox, who took the big hit. I don't think anything's going to come from all this as they escort the players to each other. Oh, they are going to call both of them. So they're going to call Grayson and O'Connell. As I think we're going to see the rough stuff step up a little bit here with a 7-1 game, 3:40 to go in the second. It should, for better sakes of the word, be an interesting third, I can just imagine. Looking down below us here is you see number 24 for the Wolves, Hall, giving his opinion, pointing where the ball should go as they still talk about it. And now the argument comes from the other side, from the Hurricanes. You hear the coaches from here, and you get a good shot of them. They don't agree with the call, but the call stands. It's going to be 4-on-4. I believe the two coincidentals, probably just two each for roughing. Either way, 4-on-4. Ball's up top, McCarron for the Wolves. Gives it over to Hollett. Hollett trying to get free. Hollett steps in, throws a shot. And there's McPhee with a save as he gets taken down. Now the referee's arms up. And then Hollett takes his player down himself as coming in looking to pull up. Now we get some more stuff going. And I think I might have said it moments ago. And I've watched Josh Hollett Long time playing this game. It's gotta say, I could give him some appreciation there. Sticking up for himself, but they're both gonna go as well as the parade to the penalty box continues. As it looks like it's gonna be Luke Thibodeau, I apologize, and Josh Hollett both heading to the box. We're gonna have a conversation with the referees now about what the call is gonna be. Still a minute 28 on the first two penalties, as it was 4-on-4. Halifax was getting the initial one, but then Sackville jumped into the play themselves, so we'll see if it stays coincidental or if somebody gets an extra one. Again, I want to take this time to thank everybody for tuning in. If you weren't already watching, and if you are watching, let everybody else at home know the game is on. And with the third period coming up, it should be quite interesting. Again, we'll just say these. It's going to be Hurricanes ball. They're pointing down the other way. Nothing up on the scoreboard as of yet for penalties. There is 4 minutes up on the clock here for Hollett. I believe he might have got the extra, as 2 minutes is up for Thibodeau. And now it's Sackville coach's turn to question the call. So we're going to have some 3-on-3 for a bit, and then the Hurricanes will have the extra two. But right now, Halifax has the ball. Cowan trying to get free. 3-on-3, lots of court. He has the speed as he tried to go back the other way. That pass is picked off now. Puma, speaking of speed, he has some himself. Takes a shot as he steps over the line. You got to watch the defender behind him. Still has it. A little quick pass over as he tried to hit McCarron. And now it's picked up by McKay. McKay to McCarron. McCarron trying a little give and go. Decides to hold. So holding and roughing, and the pass is over, and a hit's made. Ball's loose. Chance here now. And going to elect a shoot as he's all by himself there. But Malcolm's able to get a piece of that, but it goes up into the netting on a play. 2:12 to go here, second period. 33 seconds left in those first penalties. There'll be 4-on-4. Halifax looking to set up 3-on-3 right now. And lots of court for these players as there's lots of speed on the court, as we can see. They move it over. Trying to go, they still battle. Trying to get free somewhere. Shot clock's under 10. There's a shot, misses short side. Rebound off the backboards. It's got to bounce the way up. Now it's picked up. Puma. Got to wait for some fresh ones. There's the first two off now. 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. Then we'll have a power play for the Hurricanes, but Wolves have the ball right now. Pass it off. Wheatley at the top. Wheatley over to McCarron. McCarron trying to get free. Loses the ball. He thought he had a free lane, but lost the ball now. It's picked up by Williams. Williams moves up. Now he loses the handle as Monroe's looking for it. It goes back and forth both ways here. Still bounces around. And now we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to be Wolves' ball. And there's some more pushing and shoving on the far side as they're all tangled up. Referee's letting them go. Wheatley with the ball. As now we have 5-on-4. There's still battle as Monroe has been battling a couple and now getting taken down. And we're getting all kinds of calls here. So the power play going to be negated as Wolverines going to head to the box with a minute 43 remaining in that power play. 49 seconds to go here, second period. So we're back to 4-on-4 for a minute 43. So we'll actually start the second period 4-on-4 as well, unless more action happens here, which I'm sure it still might. So Wheatley's going to bring it in from center. Moves it over. Monroe, he's looking for a dance. Goes back up top for McCarron. McCarron, look for a lane. Steps up, tries to go short side. There's McPhee with the save. Ball picked up by the Hurricanes. Moves it over. Abbott crosses half. 20 seconds to go here in the second. Abbott looking at himself, walks all the way down, goes short side, moves it over, gets it back, throws a shot on net, and it squeaks in. Malcolm thought he had it between the legs. Nice little run and gun there by the Hurricanes. As you see here, Abbott brings all the way down, using that speed, moves it over, gets it back, throws it down low, and just somehow squeaks it through the wickets. 13.5 to go here in the second. Hurricanes add to their lead. It's 8-1. We bring it back to center. The Wolves, I think they want to get this face off, try to get something kind of momentum going in the third. It's a loose ball. And you got each of them. Each referee was pointing at each end, but it does end up being Wolves' ball. 5 seconds to go. Ball's loose, picked up by the Hurricanes, and they're just going to kill some time. And now he gets a little bit of pushing and shoving, but cooler heads prevail. That's going to do it after 40 minutes of play. 8-1 your score after 2. We'll take a 10-minute break here. We'll be back for the third. Don't go anywhere, because it's going to be interesting. We'll see you ready for the third.
Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
Saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
back. Third period action, just get ready to get on their way. Junior A lacrosse action, Wolves and Hurricanes here at the Den at the Sackville Arena. Wolves got themselves in a little bit of a hole, 8-1 to start the third. And as we head towards the end of the second, we're halfway through the second, the parade to the penalty box started. And you can see over there now, with 2 for each team to start this third in the penalty box. Even at the end of the second period, there's a couple penalties as both teams are just leaving the court. So right now, for have a look, trying to read the score. We got 1:11 and 2 minutes up there for the Hurricanes, and on Sackville, we got 53 seconds left on Hollett's penalty, and then a fresh 2 up there for Franken, and it's number 33. So Rutledge over there as well. So Rutledge and Franken taking penalties right at the end of the second period. So we're going to start this one off 3-on-3 to start the third. And then the Wolves will have a quick little power play for about 20 seconds or so. And you hear the crowd here now. Both teams banging the sticks on the boards, and we're on the go. Right off that draw, picked up by the Hurricanes. There's a quick shot, and they score. Just like that, 8 seconds, and all it takes for Hurricanes to add to their lead. If you're late joining us, you missed one already. As you can see here, right off the draw, it gets put up right to Abbott. Abbott walks right down Main Street, throws one back far side by Malcolm. 9-1 now for the Hurricanes. As the route continues here for Halifax. We'll do it again just like we did 8 seconds ago. This time Sackville looking for it. This time they're able to pick it up, and it bounces out of Wheatley. It comes all the way down, picked up now by Devine. Moves it over. And it's Cowan. Looking to set up on that far side. Cowan to Abbott. Trying to get open. Abbott still looking. Shot clock under 10. Abbott looking towards the net. Throws a shot. Trying to go back far side. Malcolm able to make that save. Here comes the Wolves now. 3-on-3 now. But the penalized player Hollett's on the floor, so 17 seconds power play here for the Wolves. 4-on-3 for a couple seconds here. There's a shot from outside from Hollett. There's McPhee again with another save. As the Hurricanes penalized player back on the floor, on the court, sorry. We're back to 4-on-4. Ball's loose. Picked up by the Wolves. Norman Dew. Bringing it all the way up the court now. 30 seconds to go, 4-on-4. Trying to spin off a check. Trying to bring it with him. Looking to the front of net. McCarron throws a backhand pass all the way back. That's going to go back too far. And back over half. End up Hurricanes ball. A minute 40 gone here in the third. Hurricanes have it. 20 seconds to go. 4-on-4 now. Trying to walk through, looking for a lane to Kennedy. He throws a shot, and Malcolm did a quick look over his shoulder, but it's underneath him. And as he gets up, has it, starts the ball movement up, gives it to O'Connell. O'Connell brings up over half. Waiting for some help. Passes it off, stays in the play. Monroe has a look now. Monroe, Wheatley. Wheatley coming up. Wheatley. Penalized players back on the court. 5-on-5. Wheatley trying to get through. Shot clock getting ready to expire. As get taken to the boards hard. And just like that, the shot clock goes. Hurricanes ball. Wheatley pleading his case to no avail. Bringing the ball up the court now with Dwyer. Moves it off. Picked up now by Grayson. Grayson has a look. LaCroix in front of him. Grayson, somebody lost a piece of equipment on the floor there. Looked like an arm pad. Shot towards the net, and that misses wide. Comes all the way back and just stopped as Cowan using that speed. Trying to find it, still loose, and there's the horn for the shot clock violation. Now the Wolves pick it up. Looking up the court. Pass off to McKay. McKay, cross pass. There's a pass, there's a shot. Another save by McPhee. Got to move it up himself. There's Abbott trying to use that speed, trying to get in behind the play, but getting back and able to defend with foresight. Hurricanes reset. Have a look. There's a shot from the short side. Trying to find again is Malcolm, but he's able to get a piece of it and knocks to the boards. Now it's picked up by the Wolves. Going to go for a little run here now. Gonna run with the Wolves, as they say, as he brings the ball up the court. Hands it off to the offense now. McCarron. Still has a look. McCarron, far side. Back up top, Wheatley. Trying to step by Jetko. Trying to go back short side, but that pass is picked off. Going for a little run up there. There's Abbott, saying his name all night. He takes a shot himself. Malcolm with the save. Ball bounces to the corner. Both teams trying to find it. Battle ensues. Wolves able to come up with it. There's their captain. Moves it up quickly. Santa Maria hands it off to Hollett. Hollett has a look. Moves up all by himself. McKay, hey, makes a little move on and gives the Wolves something to howl about as they're able to put one behind the goalkeeper. McPhee has been hard to tonight. The nice pass up right to the top of the crease. You can see Hollett with it now. Sees the player open up top, puts the moves on, puts it home, and it's 9-2. See it here from the goalie's angle. In front all by himself. McKay shakes and bakes. Is able to put one home. 15:28 here to go, third period. Wolves want to show a little Wolves pride now. Try to get back into this one. And here they are with the ball. Mini 2-on-1 shaping up. Try to go back the other side, but pass a little bit too far behind McCarron. Loose now on the court. Picked up by Forwell. He brings it over half. Wait for some help. Leaves it. Pass along the wall now. Little give and go maybe. Can't quite get through. There's a shot trying to catch Malcolm not looking. As he looked past, took shot. Malcolm able to make the save. O'Connell going to bring the ball up the court. Now Monroe. Monroe with a long shot. He ripped one low. But McPhee there with another save. And now you get a legal screen, I believe. Either way, Wolves ball. Monroe trying to make his way through. Moves it back up top. Franken trying to go a little short pass, but couldn't quite connect in front of the net. Now they battle for it along the boards. Picked up by the Hurricanes. Spinning off a check. Trying to get by the other one. He gets the stick knocked right out of his hand. And then going for the check. Now the referees looked like his arm was up, but just calling for the Wolves ball. So a little bit of action there. As Ty Jones has worked his way up and got the stick knocked out of his hand. There's a pass up top. Trying to work his way all the way through is Monroe, but he loses the handle. And Hurricanes move it up. But that one's picked off now by Hollett. Hollett over to Franken. And he comes in with a check, and you can see it's going to be Wolves ball. As off the wall there. There's a shot from McKay looking for a second. A save made by McPhee. Moves the ball up the court. 2-on-1 shaping up. As a quick pass over in front. Move. And off the post. And the referee was in great position there. It's right off the iron. Like right in the corner there. The crossbar and the post. But just stayed out. Hurricanes with it again now. They bring it up the court. Grayson up top to Abbott. Far side. Kennedy. Have the look. Back to Abbott. Abbott trying to go a little give and go in front. That pass is picked off. And long stretch in behind the play. Breaking it alone. puts a move on, shoots, he scores! Nate Centropia able to run the floor, stretch passes made, fakes one way, goes the other way. You'll see it here. He's able to see him wide open, all by himself. There's the fake, there's the shake, and there's the goal. You see here again from the goaltender's view, he walked in alone, did that one little flick of the wrist, and then goes the other way. Just like that, 2 quick goals by the Wolves, 9-3, 12:50 to go here in the third. Back at center. Flicked high. Bouncing. Still trying to find it. Now they have it. Wolves looking for more. Like I said, goals can come fast and furious here. We've seen it from Halifax tonight as well. And here's Halifax back with the ball. Cowan, he looks for a shot. Steps up, rips one. Malcolm with the save. Ball's loose. Gonna move it himself. Moves it over. Centropia. And that pass is made by Rossong. And shot after the whistle. You get the little bit of conversation there, but nothing comes from that. As a turnover. Halifax ball. Halifax back in the zone. Cross. There's a shot. That misses on the short side. And that one bounces out of play, so it'll be Sackville ball. Ball's loose in front of the bench. They pick it up. McCarron going to start the offense now for Sackville. McCarron. Franken. Trying to find somebody open. Still has it. Trying to go right to the top. Moves it over. He slipped. Trying to go back, go front. Can't quite connect. Here comes the Hurricanes back the other way. Trying to use some speed now. Going for a run. All the way down by himself. Walks in, shoots. And everybody stopped momentarily. Now you hear the clear as Malcolm able to make the save. But a good run there by Forwell as he took it straight down the middle and got the shot on goal. But save was made. Wolves back the other way. 9 minutes almost gone here in the third. They go back and forth. Wheatley now. Wheatley down to the side. Up top, Monroe. Under 5 to go. Throws a shot. And McPhee's able to make the save. Ball's loose along the boards. They battle for it. And there's a pass. Quick one trying to get Monroe. Monroe couldn't quite pick it up. They almost threw the shot in behind the net. Now Monroe has it. Throws it out front. That one hits the player in front of him. And back the other way. Here comes Abbott. Pass made. Trying to step through. Steps in. Shot. Another save made by Malcolm. I said it last week. The only thing missing is the shots on goal. As Hall now had thought momentarily going all the way himself. Now he waits for the offense. Hands it off. Forsythe. Keeps. Steps by one defender, trying to get by the other one, and trying to go back over front. Can't find anybody open. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Pass is picked off. And back over half with it is Grayson. And there, you could hear they're looking for an over back call. Referee says no. Hurricanes keep it. Moves it over. Pedal. Back the other way. Cowan trying to get free. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cowan, once he's taken down, ball's loose. And it's in the crease and picked up by the Wolves. They're back the other way now. Moves up ahead. There's Monroe. Monroe going to walk himself. Monroe can't get open. Trying to make the move. Moves the pass over now. Hollett back the other way. McCarron shot short side. That misses. Ball comes all the way out. Now it's going to take a Hurricanes bounce. Going to go all the other way. Picked up now. Maybe a chance right off the bench. And they're going to blow that down. Now they're going to call it again as the ball's back here now, picked up by Abbott. The referee had handed Abbott the ball behind the play. Everybody paused momentarily. There's a shot from outside. That misses, picked up by the Wolves. O'Connell trying to get by Grayson. He's able to bring it all the way up. Now he hands it off. Wheatley. Wheatley having a look. Wheatley up top. He slipped. Tried to go back the other way. Pass is picked off. Here comes the Hurricanes back the other way. Abbott, he's saying all night, brings that ball up the court. Passes over. Right off the bench. Ripping a shot there was Cowan. Save made by Malcolm. Ball comes to the boards in the corner. Able to get picked up by Puma. Puma going up now. Over half. Wheatley hands it off. Forsythe. Have a look. Still trying to find it. There's Holla with a shot. That one's going to come all the way back as it misses the net and bounces back into the Sackville zone. It'll be Halifax ball down in the corner. Down to 7:40 to go here in the third period. 9-3. Wolves were down 9-1 at one point. Started to make a small little comeback. Halifax with the ball now. Trying to add to their lead. Looking to make it maybe double digits. As it bounces around now. Both teams trying to find it. And here comes Hall now. Hall gets over half. Hall moves it off. Picked up now, up top, McCarron. Trying to go back up front for McKay, but can't quite connect. Now it's picked up, it was loose down the corner, trying to free it. Hurricanes able to move it up. Picked up by Devine. He waits for some help down the corner. Gonna take it all the way behind the net. Tries to get something set up now. Every time they're down there just trying to kill more time off the clock. Now he walks in off a check. And able to get the shot short side. Malcolm with the save. Wolves pick up the rebound right back the other way. Picked up now by Puma. Puma by himself. Waits for help. Hands it off for McCarron. McCarron trying to find somebody open. Up top, Franken. Franken holds. Looking about short side. Now he's going to step up, shoot. No room there. As McPhee able to hold his post, make another save. Bounce pass up to Grayson. They slow things down. Kill more and more time every time down the court now, then behind the net. Under 10 to go on the shot clock. Looking to get a shot on net. Going to go back down on the side, but couldn't quite connect with the pass. Going to bring the ball up the court now is Rossong. 5:30 to go here, third period. Back up top it goes. Wolves moving around, getting quiet in here now to end this third period. Wasn't quite what we thought it would be. Just a great game of lacrosse, which it always is. Fun to watch either way. Not quite the Wolves' way this Tuesday night, but the Hurricanes are having some fun. There's a pass over. Picked off by Monroe. Monroe moves it back the other way. Trying to break in alone. He did like he did earlier. Stepped up for the shot. He scores! Second breakaway there for number 22, Nate Santeria. And able to put another one home to close the gap a little bit. And you see here Monroe able to move the ball up. Using that speed. Throws it down low. Able to put it home. Again, the great view here is you get to see the goaltender's side of it. And you can see it in the back of the net there. 5:05 to go in the third. Hey, don't go anywhere. Anything can happen. Off the face-off. Going to be white ball. Didn't like how they're lined up there. Now Abbott. Over the other side. Gives it to Cowan, who just stepped off the bench, ripped a shot. That misses wide. Rebound picked up by number 21 of the Wolves. He's able to pick it up, get over half. Now the Wolves back on offense. Score another one here. Could be interesting. Wheatley having a look. Down to 10 to go in the shot clock. Time against the Wolves here now with a 5-goal spread. Hollett got 3 to go. You're going to have to throw it on net. And as the shot clock goes, it'll be Hurricanes ball. Up through the court, up and over half. Forwell has a look. He'll step and shoot himself. And Malcolm able to make the save, finds it into his equipment, passes off to his defender, LaCroix. Moves it up. O'Connell gets it up, it takes a bounce, but it lands right towards the center, and it's picked up by Norman Dew, who goes to Monroe. Monroe looking, trying to step by a checker. Under 10 to go on the shot clock. He's looking to get that shot off. He gets up top. There it is. And there's McPhee, as we said all night, with another save. Hurricanes back the other way. In behind, a little bounce pass up, but got a hold now as the Wolves are able to get their defenders on. 3:25 to go now here in the third. Back up top. Down under 10 to go in the shot clock. Every time the Hurricanes come down the court now, just killing more and more time off. Throws a wild one towards the end. There's a shot as the rebound. And the rebound did hit Malcolm, so shot clock resets. Hurricanes will do it again as they're going to try to, again, knock this clock down as far as they can. We're under 3 to go now here in the third. Cowan has a look now from the corner. Going to run it back up top. Fake the pass. Trying to find room. Drops it back. Now looking to go is Grayson. Takes a long shot. Did get it on to Malcolm. Malcolm's able to make the save. Reset the shot clock, but he sets the pass. 2:30 to go now. Over to McCarron. To Franken. To Wheatley. Trying to go back the other way to McCarron, who gets a shot on net. But there's McPhee again, able to make that save as McCarron tried to go low. Hurricanes move it right back up the court. Takes a bump. The replay of what they just did last couple times down the court. This time Abbott got Wheatley all over him, and Wheatley's able to knock the stick right out of his hand. And there's still some more pushing and shoving. It's going to say Hurricane ball. And there's a play that continues. Everybody kind of froze momentarily. Gave Abbott a chance for a shot. But he ripped that one, then it goes up into the netting out of play. Under 2 to go here now in the third. Wolves bring the ball up the court. Wheatley. Forsythe has a look. Trying to set up. Back the other way. Trying to put a move on. Looking towards the net. There's a shot. And McPhee again makes the save. Gets it to Abbott. Abbott quick up. Pass up through the middle, and can't quite connect, but Halifax able to pick it up in the corner. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Just looking to kill it off now as he takes it along the boards. Goes up top to Abbott. Abbott got to take that long one. Hits Malcolm right in the old logo. Resets the shot clock, but rebounds picked up by the Wolves. Going to run that up there now is Rossong. Last minute to play here in the third period. Rossong. From the short side, looking towards the net. Try to go back the other way now. Picked up by LaCroix. Up top to Rossong. Try to go to Monroe. He likes to go back the other way. Fakes the pass. Looking to shoot. He does. Takes a big hit as he does. There's a shot on the rebound. And it's a goal. And as the horn gets ready to go here to end this one, Hurricanes going to come up with the victory. There it is as the horn goes. Final score 9-5 for the Hurricanes. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Mike Elliott here on the Coed with the Wolves. And a special thanks again to the camera crew today. Did a fantastic job. We'll be back in action tomorrow night as the Junior A girls will be in action. And we'll be back here with you again next Tuesday for the Wolves home game. I want to thank everybody again for watching. We'll see you next game.
Every goal I saw, the goalie was like 6 guys, and then they start shouting, that's awesome. Thanks a lot, boys. Good job, brother. Thank you.
you.